So just about set now. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats. Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Christian Walker.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure. And he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in. But somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Carroll leads off first with one away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Wade makes the catch. And now it's Christian Walker. And that's in the dirt. Cease, 28 years old. And they traded. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike.
1-1.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
That one a little bit high, and it's 2-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
That's strike three, and the third out. So we take a break. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Gallen. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Profar climbs in on that left side. And that one fouled off. Thomas quickly gets it back in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
A couple of singles back to back. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Jackson Merrill swings through it for strike one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Righty to the plate.
Ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's out to center field. Thomas gets under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Manny Machado, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. And they'll score first, it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Donovan Solano.
He's done a great job making contact recently.
Got one out to right. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down. Tries to get back and save. David Peralta at the plate.
The right fielder.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and that's the inning. Where they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-1. Laser could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Gabriel Moreno up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The count 2-1. In the air, right side. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
On the ground right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw to the plate. He'll score, and the Diamondbacks tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And there's 2 down. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the top of the second. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. In the air, left field. Wade drifts towards it, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, all even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in San Diego, and now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. He makes the grab. 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Brett Sullivan, the next up for the Padres. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Runner on at first with one gone. Tyler Wade will hit next. That misses the zone. 1-0.
No strike.
Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Corbin Carroll. And that's in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss, and it's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
On the ground to first. He'll do it himself.
He's out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Diamondbacks. And we're back. And now here is Luis Arias. And it falls. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1, no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that will fall. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So up next, Jackson Merrill.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first in time. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here's Manny Machado now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Hard hit, right side. Marte throws to first in time. Third out. Back here at Petco Park. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And that one fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Wade on the move to the alley. Brings it in. And there's one down. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Stays alive.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Making a move at second base, and here's the pinch runner, Jake McCarthy. And now Gabriel Moreno right through there for a strike.
Ball.
In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the... Now into the game, Jake McCarthy. He'll be out in left field. And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano.
McCarthy.
Little chopper rolls foul. In the dirt, ball 1. Swing and a tapper. And that one handled. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So digging in, David Peralta.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
To the right side, Walker. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. 3 up. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 5th. Alec Thomas now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In the air, left field, down the line. And a quick out, number 1. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
One down, base is empty. That one the other way. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Man at second. Swings through that.
1-2.
The pitch. And that's too high. That's to third. Handled by Machado. Slings it across. Got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Brett Sullivan. First pitch misses. Bounce to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Base hit center field. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Walker. Spin throw, that's one. And that's all they'll get.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Ground ball right side. Nice stop from his knees. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond to first.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. The winning run on second base. And it's into the gap. Coming home. In comes the winning run, and the Padres walk it off for the win.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.